Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jimmy. Thanks so much for joining me today. I want to talk to you guys about a tripod that I really love. I bought this more than a few years ago. It's called the Benro Travel Angel, and the model number is A2680T. This is a fantastic tripod. I highly recommend you guys getting into higher end tripods if you can. This is not the most expensive tripod you can buy, by the way. Even in Benro standards, they have ones that are far more expensive. You can also look into Manfrotto. You can also buy them used on forums from people who want to sell their stuff. You can do it that way too. When I was growing up, I didn't have the option of the internet at my fingertips to do that kind of thing. So I grew up with really, really cheap, terrible tripods. And I thought they were all the same. What's the big deal? You stick your camera on it and you take a shot, right? Tripods are more important than that. It's not only going to guarantee a more steady shot, but it's all about trusting your gear on top of something that's very steady so you can get those shots. Very important aspects that you can't overlook. I wanted something more quality, but also very versatile. I wanted something that collapsed in a very small package for easy use. And you know, there's nothing worse than buying a really nice piece of gear and saying, oh, it's time for me to use it. Ugh, I don't want to haul this thing around, right? You want something that's like a joy to use. And that's what the Travel Angel is. I'm not sure if they have this model anymore at Benro, but you can call them and they'll direct you in the right direction you want to go in within their company for different kinds of accessories. So what's great about Benro is that they actually pick up the phone. The Travel Angel comes with a travel case. I'm not sure if all the tripods do. I don't think they do, but this one does. Inside is padded, and it protects your tripod from scratches, which is really nice. And it comes with these spikes here that you can use to kill people if they try to steal your stuff. Or you can use it to get a really nice level of grip in the field if you're working outside. Whatever you want to use those for is totally up to you. This tripod, the way it packs up and stows away is really ingenious. The neck extends outwards and the legs don't fold downwards. They actually fold up to meet the neck of the tripod, and it squishes down from there and fits inside that tiny little package to be stowed away in your back. It's not very heavy. I don't have the exact weight. You can look it up on that Benro website or call them for more information. But I'm just telling you that if it's too heavy, too bulky, I would not use it. So if you're looking for something like very easy to use, a joy to use out in the field, the Travel Angel series through Benro is a very nice thing. I had two options when buying this tripod. You can lock the legs down with a thumb clasp type of thing, or you can use these speed type knobs that come with this particular model. So you had those choices. I went with the speed knobs because I grew up with the really cheap thumb clasps, and they kind of wore out the tension after a while. But keep in mind what I just said. They were really, really cheap tripods. If you go with a better quality company, whatever option you go with is more than okay. I just wanted to change, and I don't really regret it. I like the way that the legs screw down. So it's fast, it's easy, and you don't need to really wrench down on it. Just a little bit of tension, and this thing stands really well. You can trust your $1,000 cameras or whatever with $500 lenses on top of this thing, and I have no problem with that. It's really useful because you can get really cool angles with a tripod. Some people look at a tripod who may not know, they just stick it on top and take pictures like this. Not at all. You can get a tripod to go down really low. You can actually get two different angles from this tripod, and you can adjust the height with the neck. So it's very, very versatile, as with most great tripods are. And just so you guys know, the legs extend outwards like this. They get wider. They don't lock into place. They just are prevented from sliding out wider. So I think the reason why they do this is because the weight on top of the tripod allows it to lock in place on its own. So there's no need to spend money or charge the consumer with more locks on it. Even the high-end tripods don't have locks that prevent them from moving. They just have stoppers that prevent them from sliding outwards. And also, if you want to move from one location to another or to a different shot, it makes it quicker to not have to unlock everything. It just kind of collapses on its own and off you are to the next location. Do you want some more versatility out of this thing? You can also get really cool, really low macro shots by taking the neck, unscrewing the little lip there, and you can move it upside down, inverted shots. I've used this to shoot the moon in the sky, down to shooting pebbles in a creek. So it's water resistant, it's lightweight, and super strong. It's made out of aluminum and magnesium. The other stuff that I used in the past was pure plastic, and it does not work. And you should not trust your expensive stuff on it. It doesn't make any sense to buy really expensive cameras and put it on top of a $10 tripod made in China, right? If you buy a tripod, you need to buy other accessories that go along with it, like the ball head that clasps onto your actual camera. You need to buy plates, you need to buy video heads, you need to buy bags for it, this and that. Things get lost, things get broken, so keep that in mind. The ball head itself is another $100, $200, $300 on top of the actual tripod. So when you buy the more high-end expensive stuff, the less choices it comes with. You know what I mean? If you buy a cheaper tripod, it comes with a ball head and things like that. That might be okay. But if you're going to buy from Benro or Manfrotto, for example, it does not come with a ball head. You'll have to buy something else that matches what you're looking for. Guys, thank you so much for watching and all your support that you've given me over the years. I really appreciate it. In the comments below, be sure to let me know what kind of gear you're using in terms of tripods. And maybe we can learn something from you guys, so that we're looking for different types of gear. We can just scroll down and see and do some research on our own. Also, if you have time, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the little bell notifications icon so I can bother you in the future with future videos. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.